Welcome to another crime scene.
Okay. Yo, Joe Cardina just got stopped. Salute to everybody watching, everybody coming in the building, everybody that's here already. Salute to you, everybody that's going to be here on the replay, on the playback. Yo, Joe Cardina got stopped. What round was it? Jeez, man. This is like the 6-7, something like that. They about to replay it. Joe Cardina got dropped. He got dropped kind of earlier in the fight, second round. Let me see my remote. My joint acting weird. Hold on. Oh, had him on the ropes. Yeah, the referee stopped it. He stopped it on his feet, on the ropes. Joe Cardina really can't take them punches like that, man. That's them. Yo, the nation of the tender faces, bruh. Pretty boy couldn't take it. Now I see why he didn't want to fight. What's his name? Shakur Foster. Dang, yo. It looked like he had nothing on his punches or nothing. The dude came around with that hook and it was it. And I had to start my live a little earlier because I'm tired. I'm a little irritated. And his fight's on. And I'm trying to watch the fight that's coming on at 6 or 6:30 or whatever. That's where my focus is at. You know what I mean? That's where my focus is at. So, and I put subscriber mode on my channel because I see a lot of people ain't subscribed to my shit. And they come over here and they type, you know what I mean? But I've been getting trolls lately, so I'm trying to cut down on the trolls. But dude that looked like a smaller, you know, less, I'm not even going to say that, but he looked like a smaller Caleb Plant beat Joe Cardina ass just now, yo. No bullshit. Beat his ass. Damn. Hopefully this ain't. This fan ain't loud. Let me move that shit. Can't be loud. I don't even know who fight next. I feel like I'm behind in the program because my shit was pausing. Let me see something real quick. I'm going to call some of these fights, though, because I like the 5 versus 5. Matter of fact, hold up. I like the 5 versus 5. Look at him. I feel like I just went further back in the chain. Hey, catch me up to speed on this shit. Salute to you, Skills from New Orleans, the first one in the building. I'm getting my shit together. My bad. To salute to you, though. Salute to you. Dude, Mike Biggs boxing is in the house. The corner boss in the building. Right. Got dropped out this bitch. Salute to you, Nate. What is good with you? Nate Warbright, what's popping with you? Salute to you. Salute to you, X. Oh, page. I was supposed to make a video about this 5 versus 5, man. So much stuff was going on. It's just, I totally forgot. Totally forgot about it. But I like the fights that's coming up that's supposed to be on the card on June 1st or whatever. That's when the 5 versus 5 is going to happen. But I'm going to watch these fights, though. Just saw it's another Saudi Arabian card. Yeah, I think this is in Saudi. Yeah. Why does my TV keep pausing? It's really blowing me. Refund. Salute to you, Rose. You're right. Yo, man, that's why he want to have that fight with Shakur Foster. I see now. Look at him looking all pitiful standing there and shit. I never even heard of dude. I still can't say his name. Name sound like a insect. Anthony Case. Caucasius. Yo, what the hell? Caucasius out this bitch. I don't even know who this dude is. Never heard of him in my life, yo. I don't ever. Hold up. Let me see if I can turn up a little bit. Why is everybody getting two belts? Is this two times Saturday? Is everybody getting two belts? And I like the Frank Sanchez fight and the dude Idja, whatever his name is. I don't know how you pronounce it. That was a good fight, yo. Frank got his ass beat. And a lot of people was on Frank saying that he was the goods and stuff. I was like, yo, he looked good, but I would love to see that fight. And I seen it tonight. It was a good fight. And his ass lost. You heard me. Frank got stopped by a body shot, yo. Frank Sanchez got stopped by a body shot by the dude he just fought. And he had two belts. I was like, where the hell did he get it? Was it a WBO and a WBC? Where the fuck did he get two belts from? He beat Frank Sanchez and had two belts on his shoulder, just like this gentleman here. Joe Cordina had two belts, bro. Am I tripping? He had two belts? I thought he had one. I thought he just had the IBF. What's really going on here, yo? I don't know how to say his name. Like, who was it? Cacace? How do you pronounce that? This is ridiculous. Stopped by a guy with 8 KOs and 30 wins. That's his record. Oh man, yo, got stopped by a 38. He got stopped at 8 wins and 30 wins and 8 KOs. A goddamn 38, winning that bitch and beat breaks off. He got an IBO and an IBO. Okay, he might have had the IBO. Because ain't nobody care about that title anyway. Joe Cordina probably did have the IBO and the IBF. This dude got two belts draped over them shoulders right now. Hold up, bro. He got an accent too? Hold up, son. Wait a second. Oh, okay. He's probably from the UK too, or Irish or some shit, yo. Yo, so you got beat by a wow, bro. White on white boxing, bro. You got beat by a wow. No disrespect. Got beat by a wow, bro. Ooh, that and the third round when he threw that left and hit Joe, yo, it just looked like he just had more bite on his punches, bro. He had more bite on his punches. Joe Cordina just, yo, you look good when you fight. You trying to look pretty like Tevin Farmer and shit. Like Joe Cordina and Tevin Farmer probably would have been a good fight, bro. Two non-poppers out this bitch, bro. Dude had pop in his punch, and that's all. It's all you needed. That's all you needed. Salute to you, Roderick Thompson. What is good with you, Sanchez? Hell yeah, Sanchez lost. He got stopped, bro. Is it would beat Anderson too? I would love to see it. Now that right there is a step up from Frank Sanchez, and I would love to see that, Roger. Right, IBO champion, IBF champ, crazy. Salute to you, Macadocious, Mac of the South. Salute to you. What is good with you? Blessings to you as well. 704 Joe is in the house. What is good with you? Yes, do that. Smash that like button. That dude Idjit would stop anybody if he fights like that. Frank was checking. Yeah, yeah. Suit to the corner boss in the building. Mike Biggs boxing, man. Yeah, that's Frank looked like he was gassed in the fight. His legs even looked small. His upper body looked too big for the stabilizers he was walking on or something. I don't know. He looked gassed throughout the fight, and it was a good game plan to keep going to his body because that shit looked like it was taking steam out of him every time he hit him with a nice ass shot. Idjit was just walking his ass down, man. It looked bad for Frank. Frank landed 45. Y'all know he landed 40-some punches, 45, 47 punches in the whole damn fight. Idjit, or whatever his name, landed over 100 punches on Frank Sanchez. It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look. Salute to you, TD Sports Talk is in the house. Salute to the Bronx in the building. Corner Boss in the house. What is good with you, sir? What's good with you? From London, I think. Yeah, but where's the dude? What the dude from that whooped his ass just now is what I'm saying. I think they from the same place. I think they from the same place. Salute to you. What's good with you, Mike? Salute, main biker. What is good with you? In the chats. What is popping with you? Norman is fighting Santos tonight. Yes, I'm wait. I want to see that because y'all was saying how Santillion was the goods, and I went back to see a part of his fight, and yeah, it looked like he can give Brian Norman some problems. Brian Norman looked like it, like he don't have a problem getting out the blocks. It's not that he don't start fast or nothing. It's just it seems like he get bored in there. Not that he's not focused, but he's not pulling out the stops to stop his opponent. But and then when he do so, it's like he's not. It's hard to explain. It's like he goes for the knockout with every punch. It seems like it's like he don't pepper nobody up. He don't set nobody up for body punches a lot. And when he do, that's when he looks good and he gets fighters out. But that's just like I think his last fight when he was attacking dude and he was on the ropes and dude sprung and hit him with a right cross and dropped his ass. He got up and attacked the shit out of him and stopped him. But still, like that's what I'm talking about. And somebody that's bigger than him and it look like Santillion is can drop him and hurt him, change the outcome of the fight, or stop him with that shit. So you're gonna have to watch out, God. Watch out. Stu 2 Daryl McKinley is in the house. What is good with you? Glad you found me today. What's popping with you? Definitely appreciate you in the super chat.
This is for the cool.
Daryl McKinney says, salute, Queen. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you. Definitely appreciate the support. Facts. See it, but ooh. Did I ban somebody just now? On mistake. Hold up, bro. Ban user and delete the comment. What just happened? I double clicked something and something just happened. Hold up. Who was just in the chat? Who did I ban just now? Mike Biggs Boxing. Let me see. Hold on, wait. I need to fix this shit. Hold up. Well, goddamn. Damn it. I have a touchscreen computer. I double tap something. That shit happened fast as hell. My bad. My bad. I knew it said that shit though. I said, yo, did that shit just say I banned somebody? The fuck? Fuckopedia. My bad. To Mike Biggs. Boxing. Corner Boss. I gave you all your rights back. Hold on, wait. You probably have to rejoin because you don't have your you're not a member no more. That guy was 22-1 with 8 KOs. Cordina got stopped by a pillow fisted guy. It looked like he had more bite on his punches though. That shit looked weird. Shit was crazy. Working these tornado disasters in Texas. Right. Salute to you, yo. Be safe. Be safe. I think he Irish. That's what I was saying. I thought that's what it looked like. Uncle Frank Sanchez got knocked out. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Salute to you. All things was popping with you. Hold up. Turn this ish down. If I get a copyright commercial all live on TV. Salute to you. All things was popping with you. that like button. Norman headbutted dude. He didn't stop shit. Oh yeah, you right. You right. He did. He did headbutt, and I was like, yo, why did he step into Cuz like that, yo? Why did he step into him? Yeah, he headbutt him. You right. He headbutt him. Was like 3 rounds into the fight or some shit, 4 rounds or something like that, and the fight was over. Stutu DOG 215 is in the house. What's popping with you? Yeah, I got my bad. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. Stutu Andre Noble, what is good with you, sir? Salute to you. Salute to you. Thank you. Definitely appreciate you. It was good. It was good. It's my bad. My bad, man. I didn't know how that shit happened. Happened so fast. So fast. Strange Frank didn't fight any of the top guys. Yeah, I mean, they was probably moving his ass along a certain type of way, but don't he look real old? I don't know how old he is, but don't he look old? He look old as shit. Frank Sanchez look old as shit. Guarantee you, Norman's gonna headbutt this guy. Yeah, he probably is. Probably is. Hey, to admit, for real, when I think about it, he's headbutt a lot of fighters. A lot of his opponents got headbutt. A lot of them. Hold up. I can't do it on the computer. I got you, DOG. Sanchez aged out tonight. You seen it on him? You seen the aura? The aura was a little aged. It was classic. Had a classic aura to his ass. Getting a little old, getting a little dusty. But I want, you know what? I still can't. I keep forgetting that the 5 for 5 fight is on the first. I'm gonna make a video about that shit. I really think Eddie Hearn and what is it, Matchroom and can't remember the other motherfuckers. Both of them, they did a really good job. I don't know if it was the accents or the money that they put into the production, but that is how you finally ask right. Exactly. My bad, yo. And you deserved. I deserve that finally. I deserve that. My bad. It just the new body snatcher. Yeah. Salute to you, Dolores. What is good with you, Queen? Definitely appreciate you in the super chat. This is for the cool. She said, just saying hi, Queen. In the chat, we'll watch the replay. Yeah, I think that's everybody's gonna be watching that damn game. I mean, watching these damn fights, and it's looking pretty damn interesting already. Frank Sanchez fight was good. This one was good with Joe Cordina. People will call both of those fights an upset. I think the Frank Sanchez fight was a 50-50 fight, though. It's both similar styles. I think Frank Sanchez was the favorite, though, just because he's more known, the bigger fighter. I think he had more wins also. Not sure, though. But, yeah. The night is starting to look real, real good. Yeah, Frank Warren. Frank Warren is... I remember they used to call them ass eyes. I mean, red eyes. That's what they used to call them. They used to call Frank Warren red eyes. Salute to you, Just Do, Cuzzo was definitely in the building. What's good with you, Cuzzo? Hey, Cook, respect to the chat. Respect to you, fam. What's good? Hope all is well with the fam over there. It was rainy ass Saturday. It looked gloomy as shit outside where I'm at. Shut up. They ain't fighting. Ain't nobody about to fight right now. When somebody else fight, I'll come back in here and watch. But I can't find my tablet or, I'll be able to watch it. I can't find it. I think my daughter got me. And if that's the case, I ain't gonna see that shit until she want me to see that shit. Real talk. Fish eyes, right. Okay. All right. Let's start with that. When we talking about Brian Norman. Let's start with him, though. Let's start with what he said. Brian Norman, he had an interview. And he spoke about Tank. Now, I don't know what y'all heard or if you didn't hear, but the Brian Norman that I know, the first time I ever heard his name is because he sparred Tank Davis, and he was bragging about it. Him, his team, his fam, no, him and his dad basically was bragging about the sparring and saying that he beat up Tank and all this other stuff. And he got a lot of notoriety about for that. He went on all types of platforms talking about how he beat Tank up and Tank ain't this and that and third. Back when Tank was fighting at 130 pounds, and but nobody really asked the right questions. And when it came out that Brian Norman fights at 154 at the time, and is now fighting at welterweight as a professional, it's like, is that something to brag about? And then you hear his father talk about when he seen Tank in the gym, he turned to his son and was like, if you don't beat this little mother effer, I'm gonna whoop your, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's no reason to even brag about beating up somebody that is weight classes under you visibly. You know what I'm saying? And your father said to yourself that this should be no easy, like to even talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got introduced into who Brian Norman Jr. was in the first place. And beyond that, for years he spoke the same way. Like Tank ain't this and he ain't that, and I whooped his ass in sparring. But this is what he said a couple days ago.
Me too. Yeah. What was that experience like? Just you spoke on you sparring Gervonta Davis at the age of 16 when Gervonta was 22. Yeah. What was that experience?
Salute Kamal Eyes, what is good with you?
Working with all, shoot, like it's not surprising because you worked with the guys already named, but just at that particular age, right? Just being a high schooler, what was that experience like?
That's actually what gave me the biggest boost of confidence ever at an early age, because I was still doing my thing in the amateurs, winning tournaments back to back and things of that nature. But I'm an amateur. You feel me? So, and then he came in. I think he had just beat Pedraza, or he was about to fight Pedraza. It was around the Pedraza fight. So pretty much a champion. You get what I'm saying? Like a real deal pro champion or whatever. And it was real deal good working. Like after we got done or whatever, I'm back at the crib just thinking like, dang, our real deal just was head to head, equals with a real deal pro champion. Not just any pro champion. This is fucking, man, this is Gervonta Davis, you feel me? So
at the age of 16, right?
At the age of 16, so it was the biggest confidence at the time. So that just took me to even know a whole nother stratosphere after that.
I can only assume there was a lot of trash talk.
Now,
right? At least from Gervonta, right?
That's just who he is.
Awesome. Did you by any chance got to see him over the weekend?
Now, I was just wondering how come he didn't just say that in the beginning? Because it's like I said, like Tank spar a lot of people, and you don't really hear about it unless for the most part, the other person he sparred brings it up for the most part, or somebody they're asked about it. You know what I mean? And this is just a situation where I thought that it was distasteful. So to hear him come out to say this recently, I'm like, bro, if that's really how you felt, then man, I understand everybody got to make their mark, but he was already a pro fighter when he sparred Gervonta and he was supposedly 16. He was pro. He had a record. You know what I'm saying? And if not, then y'all, what you bringing up old sparring for it? Right when you get as a pro, you want to bring it, like it's distasteful to me. So he left a bad taste in my mouth because he went around saying that shit in his father for a few years. But because he's talking like this, man, it's like, bro, I'm glad you finally telling the truth. Everybody needs to speak it. You know what I mean? But for him to say that, you know what I mean, about the sparring and he both said that Tank and Frank are both skills and he don't really know what to say about them fighting each other, bro. That's respect, man. Fighters need to talk more like that. But Kamal Eyes says, what do y'all think about Gary Antoine Russell versus Pulo? Look, I think Gary and Antoine Russell probably go in this fight and try to treat him like he does everybody else and bum rush him like a bull in a China shop. But I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. He's probably going to try it. If it works, it works, and it's going to be a 2-3 round fight. But I don't really think that. I think Pulo has enough skills to use his jab in the fight backing up. He has enough skills to do that, I think, and to calm Gary Antoine Russell down enough to actually make it a boxing match. But I still think Gary Antoine Russell is probably going to stop him. I don't think he came back with the same problems that he had when he left. He said that he had a lot on his mind because of his pops and the situations and all the stuff that he was going through with his trainers and stuff like that. So he looked bad in his last fight with Bartholomew. So, or whatever his name is. So, Francis. Yeah. So, I doubt if he took all of this time off and switched sanctioned bodies. I don't think he still has the befuddled energy. If so, we're definitely going to see it in this fight. But I think he's going to get another stoppage victory, in my honest opinion. I like Opataya. He's walking to the ring. Damn. Okay, so when that fight happened, I'll definitely go in there and check that out. I think he's moving up to heavyweight. I think he was talking about moving up that last weight class. I respect Reyes. He gave Usyk his toughest fight as a pro in Ukraine. Is that who he's fighting? I didn't even know that's who he was fighting. Sutu Talib Cunningham. What's popping with you? What's good? Y'all think AB versus? What do y'all think about Adrian Broner versus Blair Cobbs though? Let me say, yo, you can't beat nobody if you don't let your hands go. AB, if you don't let his hands go, he will get stopped in this fight, yo. I'm telling you now. Adrian Broner will get stopped by Blair Cobbs. I don't care how goofy he is or how whatever you think about him. Nobody can win. Like, bro, he's not Shakur Stevenson out this bitch, bro. Adrian Broner cannot beat Blair Cobbs if he don't let his hands go. If he don't throw no punches, yo. Blair Cobbs ain't punch drunk. He not scared to throw his hands go. His hands will not be in his pocket. I understand Adrian Broner can hit, but the type of person that it sounds like Blair Cobbs is, being in the fact that he was fighting in Mexico for all them years, and the way he fight, his fighting style, bruh, I think he trusts his chin. And if you bang him and you try to wound him, he's gonna come for you. Like I think Blair got heart. You understand what I'm saying? I think he do. Even though I put that picture up there, Blair, bruh, that's why I put that picture up there, bruh. He gonna hurt Adrian Broner if he ain't ready in this one. I big gave up on AB, man. It's hard, right? It's hard. Oh my God, Nick, it's hard. WBC will probably have Africa versus Gary Antoine Russell next after Haney and Sandor Martin. Dang. Is high. Gary is high in the WBC. Anyone thinks Devin may drop the WBC? He should be at 154. Kamal Oz. This is a safe place to talk like that. Let me just say that first. But damn it, when I say what is Devin gonna do, people act like I'm like being mad. I'm not, bruh. I'm being 100% honest. If before it came out that Ryan took anything or was dirty or any type of way, people said he cheated by simply coming in 3 pounds over. And the reason was because people were saying that it's not fair that Devin Haney had to cut and make weight. Bruh, Devin Haney's choosing to be a champion, then he needs to go by the rules. It just is what it is, man. Like, I don't see what's going on here. Great fight, especially with Kenny in his corner, right? It's gonna be a good fight. We're gonna see what's up with it. All I'm saying is, bruh, you got to be a very good defensive fighter and good feet to win a fight without throwing your hands. We're gonna see if AB can do it, because Blair got good feet too. Blair move around the ring too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. You cool, Ashka. You're honest and objective. I can talk this way on a lot of channels. Yeah, I'm just saying there's nothing's it's all good over here. We're on the same page is what I'm trying to say. That's it. That's all I'm saying. We're on the same page. Dev don't have enough power for 54. Right. I love to see Gary Antoine Russell versus Richard Hitchens. I would like to see Richardson Hitchens versus Haney first. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see it first. But when it comes to Devin, it's like, bro, if people are going to put into the conversation that Devin might not be feeling 100% on fight night because he had to make weight versus anybody is a poor excuse. Okay? It is a very poor excuse. Just because that man has to make weight is nobody's fault that he's fighting in his weight class, but him and his teams. Okay? Him and his yes mans. It ain't nobody's fault but his own. And if he move up, then do so. But don't be blaming other people because they don't come on weight and you do. And how many times has it been a fighter that didn't come in weight that lost terribly because they were gassed or this, that, and the third? Just like Devin Haney's corner man said, we thought Ryan Garcia was weak. We thought it was weak because he didn't come in on weight. See, that's y'all fault. And that's what the truth is. Usually the person that don't come on weight ain't going to win that fight. They're not going to win that fight. And I don't believe Devin Haney's corner when he said that Devin Haney didn't recover from the first punch. I do not believe that one bit. Not one bit do I believe that. Because throughout the fight, if Devin didn't recover from the first punch from the first round when he got hit like that, how did he win 3 rounds straight? How was he moving around and hitting Ryan Garcia with accuracy with the jab to the head and to the body? Ryan Garcia was tired moving around the outskirts of the ring getting hit. Devin Haney won 3 straight rounds doing that. Nothing but that. You can't tell me he didn't recover from the first round. You can't tell me. Hold on. Devin broke the California State Athletic Commission rules by rehydrating and nobody cares. And that's the bad thing. And I made a video immediately about that because, and I knew people was going to be like, well, Regis is complaining. Actually, he's not. If he wanted to complain, he would have right after the fight. He's talking about it because it's a situation now with Devin's next fight. Like, people really need to stop pointing the finger too. And this whole stuff with the WBC and the new rehydration, bro, how they gonna come out and say that it's our rule? What's his name? Earl Spence came out and said it's a new WBC rule, but y'all still gonna blame Tank and be like he did it. Like, this another thing that people be doing, bro. It's so telling. A lot of people don't want to give Gervonta Davis that title of being the face of boxing, but y'all want to say he the face of boxing. That's why he has the power to change the WBC rules. Like, come on, man. Where is the line going to be drawn at? You can't say both. You can't say both, man. It got to be one. Is he the face of boxing or not? Because y'all say he's not, but he is whenever it's convenient to make him look bad. We definitely are. We're on the same page. AB versus Cobbs. This thing I've seen. I felt bad for Don King back. Yeah, bruh. It was looking pretty bad when they was arguing in that office talking about what they was talking about. Yeah, that was a bad look, in my opinion. Salute to Championship Boxing Channel. What is good with you? I gave up on AB when he lost to Mikey Garcia. Man, I knew Mikey Garcia fight was going to be a hard one for him. I think it was a loss before that really messed me up with AB. I was like, yo, what is he doing? But he was doing too much dumb stuff for too long for a real fan that like him not to get upset. I made a whole video titled a Mad Adrian Broner fan. That's what, because I was mad, bro. I was like, yo, why you keep doing what you doing? And he was going on tour. He was doing too much. Salute to you, Kamal Eyes in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you in the super chat.
This is for the cool.
Say Devin has outweighed all of his opponents. Cambosis, Loma, Lil Jojo Diaz, Regis. He's played the role of Goliath. He sure enough has. Devin should be at 147 or 154. The Garcia fight was a tank clout chase and a cherry pick gone wrong. It hurts, Haniacs. It definitely does, and that's 100% facts. After that fight, after I seen that fight on Saturday, Sunday I went live. And I spoke nothing but facts that entire live. And you can tell because my live, everybody spoke about the things that I spoke about in my live. I'm not saying that they seen my live at all. I'm saying that what I said was factual. That's why other people said it. It was nothing else to say but what I said, bro. That man been doing this stuff to everybody his entire career. That's why everybody's saying it. We're not sharing no thought process. That's a fact. We seen and witnessed it. It's a fact, bro. 2 + 2 is 4. Nobody had to. I'm not saying it because somebody else said it. And other people don't say it's 4 because other people said it. They said it because it's a fact. Do you understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney, bro. What is he going to do? That's all I'm trying. At 140 right now. Y'all called Ryan Garcia a cheater because he came in 147 and Devin looked the way he did. I understand a lot of people is probably going to be like, yo, I shouldn't be talking about it because Ryan cheated, bro. Listen to me. The type of fight that you don't talk about when a PED user won and you got to like just take it away from the record is when that's for instance, how about if Devin Haney was winning the entire fight? Every single round, he was winning easily, hands down, putting the flip-flops on him, doing whatever he wanted to Ryan. And then Ryan being beat up. He was beat up, bloodied up, or whatever the case may be. He got a lucky shot in and knocked Devin out. That is the type of fight that people are acting like this fight is. It's not. That is not what happened. It's not what happened, man. That's the opposite of what happened. What happened in this fight, Devin lost every round Ryan was busy in. And it's not because Ryan was stronger than him. The speed that Ryan had in that fight, he has in every fight that he's had as a professional fighter. Ryan had that same speed versus Devin as an amateur for 6 times they fought each other. He had that speed then. You can't say, oh, it was just the power, bro. I understand the punches hurt that landed on him, but it shouldn't have landed on him. Not that many times, man. Not that fresh. Not that flush. You can't, I just can't sit here and eat and just say, oh, well, he lost solely because Ryan was on some shit. Nah, bro. Nope. And that's why Zab Judah and Floyd sat there and said what they said. And Zab is family, and he agreed with Floyd said. It's a lot of things that Devin did wrong. Okay? That's saying that some of this fault is on him also. Not just Ryan because he was on something. And it seems, I'm not even getting into him using some shit. If he used it, he used it. You know what I'm saying? If he used it, he used it. Throw the book at Ryan. I never liked Ryan. I was the first person not to like Ryan. I keep telling y'all that. Nobody can show me footage on their channel that of them saying some shit about Ryan before I did. Nobody. But I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Devin Haney did a lot of things wrong in that fight that he can do versus a lot of other fighters. And a lot of people a lot of good boxing minds didn't even give Ryan Garcia credit for his boxing IQ. What's going to happen when you get in there with somebody that has the same type of abilities as Ryan? Not as fast as him, but definitely can throw them punches the same type way with probably more power on it. What's going to happen? when they're the same size and dynamics and structure as Ryan Garcia, and they go against Devin. Like the yes men stuff got to stop. Y'all just seen what's possible. Y'all can't, and people keep saying, see, I don't even want to talk about him using nothing, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I see it's a touchy situation when people talk about it, bro. Nobody's condoning what he's doing. Like I said, I was the first person not to like him. And nobody condones cheaters. Nobody ever has. But I don't know why everybody's acting like we're picking sides, bro. People just really want answers. We got a couple more days till that second test come out. I'm more than sure it's going to be positive. From everything that I've been seeing and hearing and piecing stuff together, that shit probably be positive. But the sad thing is that a lot of people should have just hoped that Ryan was clean, because it's fucked up that Devin lost in that way versus a cheater. Y'all should have hoped that Ryan was clean and he just lost, period. But it's kind of hard for people to swallow that. I understand, but damn it. It's not just him rocking, but they in there fighting now. Hold up. Okay, I see it's fourth round. It's fourth round. It look like he got a little weird stance. Let me see. Uh-oh, with the tall socks. Oh my gosh, this John keep pausing. It look like he trying to fill him out and get the rhythm down. Throw some body shots. Close the gap. So y'all just trading one shot punches, huh? Yeah. Throw them body shots. And look at the way he's standing, bro. Throw them body shots. The stances now, I don't like dude in the red stance, bro. Don't like it. Throw them body shots on him. Immediately. His body's open, man. Or if you fake to one side and throw a punch to the body on the other one, his shit open. On the other side, it's open, bro. Fighting with his hands down, come up every now and then, man. Come on, Opataya. Look, he don't got no inside. I could tell. Get on the inside, Look, get on the inside, Get on the inside, The only VT, salute to you. WBA, not WBC. Okay, my bad. Thanks for the correction. Salute to you, Dante's Boxing Nation. What is good? I mean, Boxing Nation. Dante's Boxing Talk. Salute to you. I need AB to win a fight, Boost. We need that name. What? Regardless, man. Boost can fight AB regardless if he win or lose, because Adrian Boner put butts in the seats. Who's winning this fight though? What's the scorecards on this joint? Vladimir Klitschko, old ass nose. I shouldn't have said that. You know what, Kamal I. It was Broner versus that was the fight that I was mad at that. I was mad at that for Jesse, but he said I beat your ass. I beat your ass. Devin Haney fans are the worst fan base when it comes to this boxing shit. Man, it's starting to seem like they outrunning everybody else. Salute to you, why not? The fight was 112 every round. Ryan was not busy in. Devin run. Yep. That's a fact. Every time Ryan was throwing punches, we wasn't fucking around. He was landing shit. He was just landing shit, yo. The round Devin lost, he lost bad, but he showed heart and came back in one round. That's what I was saying. But to be fighting off instinct, in my opinion, equals heart. It one and the same to me when it comes to this and fighting this boxing shit. If Devin had an inside game, he would have beat Ryan. Yo, when I seen how he was throwing the mitts, I mean when he was hitting the mitts with Derek James in the ring for his media day workout before the fight, son, when he was close as hell to Derek James, throwing inside shots hard as hell, contorting his upper body. Yo, he was the torque on his upper half, on his upper torso that he was putting on them shots. I said, oh, it's over. And then he threw an overhand right while ducking down. I was like, bro, this is bad. And then earlier, I seen him outside working with Derek James, using the left hand like a demon, jabbing, blocking, and throwing a hook with it all at the same time. And shit was ridiculous. Shit was straight up ridiculous. Opataya need to keep hunting to the body instead of head hunting. You need to do both. 70% to the body, bro. Stop pulling on his head. Damn. 70% to the body. That's what you need to do, yo. His body's open for that shit. And you hitting him square in his body, square in his shit. Dude keep moving around. You keep hitting him in the body, he'll stop moving so damn much. Throw some combos, bro. It looked like he got a bad night. Like Opataya's having a bad night, yo. That's what it looked like. Not looking right. Even Jack Catterall is a good fighter. Not even watching. Hold on, wait. Hold on, man. How did I? Okay. And came back and won the rounds in between, including 12. Yeah. Salute to you, Big Dre. What is good with you? Salute to you. How do you spend your entire camp planning for a hook, a left hook, and not being prepared when it comes? That's what I'm trying. That's all. I'll feel so much better about everything if people just was honest and talked about the things Devin did wrong, bro. For real. Let's just talk about the things he did wrong so he can capitalize on it without getting shunned. For real. Everybody gets the same treatment. When they have a fight and look a certain type of way, people talk about it. Bro, he got dropped 5-7 times, man. He looked bad. We can't even talk about it. It's ridiculous. Ryan would have got the win on my card at 113, but he got a point taken away. Yeah. But the thing is, he took a point from Ryan without giving a warning, but at the same time didn't give a warning or take a point at all from Devin, and he wasn't listening at all, unbreaking or whatever. So I understand, but Ryan dumb for doing that. He should not have hit Ryan. Hit Devin from that daggone break. Salute to you, Kamal Eyes. Definitely appreciate you in the super chat. Back in the super chat.
This is for the cool.
He said there are sharks at 140. Matias, Sandor Martin, Gary Antoine Russell, Tio Hitchens, Lemos. Right. Right, Jeremiah Ponce. Right. It's deep at 140. Devin's defense and chin will be put to the test. Sandor has sneaky power. He knocked down Tio twice and retired Mikey. Bro, that's all I'm trying to say. And I said it on my live. I said, yo, this is gonna happen again, man. If y'all don't sit and let people talk about to visualize to see what happened, what's wrong, bro. And that's what I'm saying. He had a bunch of trainers. He had a bunch of different trainers, man. It got to be something. It got to be something. You can't just keep selling that he's this, that, and the third with no flaws. With no flaws. And we seen what we seen. But hell yeah, like 140 got at least 17 good fighters, good name fighters in it. They're in their 20s, they're undefeated, bruh. It's a lot of fighters in it, and it seems like he's not even going to be able to stay at the weight class. When he moves up to 140, it's going like, come on, man, come on, buddy. All of the time that he was cutting that muscle, I don't know what he's going to do when he move up. I don't know where he gonna need that power and the chin. He gonna need both. If Devin had an inside game, yeah. He don't got no inside game though. Definitely don't. Salute to you, Tay, the Queen of MMA and combat talk. TWT is in the house. What is good with you, Queen? What's good with you? Hey, Jay Allen, what is popping? Salute to the Queen of MMA talk, yo. She has a channel. Everybody go ahead, salute and sub to Tay Tay's channel. Shit, what the hell? Everybody sub to Tay Tay's MMA channel, bro. She knows her shit. She knows her shit. Junior welterweight is deep division. Definitely is. Definitely is. If Devin gets undisputed at 140, he will have to earn it. It won't be a very easy route. No, it won't be easy at all. It won't be easy at all, man. And everybody got a title. They are not gathered together at all for you to fight one guy. Not at all. I need AB to win. Oh yeah, the boots on his resume, on his resume. You know that a Devin Haney move beat an old guy with a name. That's a fact. That's what I thought he was trying to do to go up to 147 because I was like, it's a lot of older guys there, but I still don't think it's going to work out the way he think it is. Salute to you, Omega Red. What is good with you? Peace and blessings to you, sir. Oh, hold on. Damn, these dudes in here got a lot of handy smoke, bro. Win half those fights. I'm just saying. Devin got these dudes in their feelings. They're hoping playing that Ryan test comes back clean, but I would be hoping that it come back clean. Stop. People want that test to be dirty because they don't want Ryan. They don't want Devin to lose that bad without it being a definitive reason. That's not Devin's fault. They don't want it to be Devin's fault that he lost, bruh. How can you do that after what you've seen? That's what I'm saying with Devin. That's why he's the topic today. You can't disqualify. You can't ask New York to disqualify Ryan and turn your shit to a win, dog. You want to turn it to a no contest because he cheated. When that second test come out, like everybody else is, if he cheated, bro, you deserve that. Turn it into a no contest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But turn it to a win? Turning it to a win, dog? Nah, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And it's not like it was a close fight. I don't care if it was split decision. We seen what happened. Okay? Hold up, yo. Let me see what's going on in this fight. It seemed like you figured his ass out. Seemed like you figured him out. Opatai is winning. They got him on the unofficial up by all the rounds. He didn't lose one round by the unofficial. It seemed like he getting him down. He keep throwing. Look, and that's why his opponent throwing nothing but body shots now back to him. Yeah, because it hurt. Let's go. He look like he in shape and ready for this fight too. I don't know how he can be a heavyweight though. He don't really look that big right there, right now in the ring. Opatai. I bet he can blow up though. He taking good shots. Yeah, I see. He's washing them. He's leaking. Damn. They're not honest. It's a lot of cat and hate. Harvey Doc saved Haney. He was biased. Right. It looked bad in that 7th round because he fell on his butt. But when he turned over, bro, I thought hands was gonna start being waved. No bull. Let's not act like PEDs make you invincible. Frank beat a juiced up Lil Right. Danny beat Mary. Like, it's stories that go on and on how, you know what I'm saying, fighters that get caught juicing, they not the winner. Fighters that come in overweight, they're not the winner. Both of them things happened, and he was the winner in this type of fashion, though. Not the fashion where Devin was beating his ass and then a lucky shot from a person that was junked up on steroids hurt so damn bad and ended the fight. That's not what happened, bro. That is so not what happened in this fight. Not sold on Hitchens. He's a diet version of Devin Haney. He Lost the limo since last fight. A lot of people say that too, yo. I'm not here to even argue about that one. Cause a lot of people say that shit. No bullshit that he lost that fight. And I seen it. It was a hard one to judge. To judge for Hitchens flat out. Like that shit could have been a draw for real, for real. But not I'm yeah, I understand not what you're saying. But Hitchens being a version of Devin Haney, I definitely see it. I agree everything what you're saying. I just think Devin Haney and the difference in between Haney and Hitchens is I think Hitchens is I think his fighting style is a little different. I don't think he moves as much as Devin Haney. And I think he moves better, honestly. I think his educated I think his movement is a little bit more educated than Devin Haney's. No disrespect. I think Devin Haney moves to the same side too much and you can kind of guess his movements defensively. Devin's looking like food at 140. Man, 147 and 150. That's what I'm saying. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Not being disrespectful, not saying he should retire. He don't have no wins in him. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, what is he gonna do, yo? What's he gonna What type of fights is you about to fight now that you know people are going to be looking at your opponents? It's out now. I've been saying what I've been saying about his weight, and I'm only a small amount of people say that. You know what I mean? And we just don't got enough people. But now from the previous events that's happened in his last fight, well, the fight with Lomachenko started all the eyes on Devin and a lot more hate because of the Lomachenko fight. And then he boosted up. It was fighting 130, 165. His very next fight versus Regis. Regis come out and make this damn statement. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of this hate and stuff that's been talked about, and then this stuff that happened with Ryan Garcia in the fight, like, bro, what you shit? What's he gonna do, bro? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when he go up to 147? It's gonna be real hard to convince people that he's still this, A++ fighter. That's the undisputed guy, the Haney, the Dream, and all this other shit. Like, all right, bro, you're that blown up at 135. But even coming in at 160 something, at 140, bruh, I still don't think it's enough because the guys that he's fighting ain't small either. Even Sandor Martin ain't a small guy. That dude ain't small. He's not small. And I believe that shit too. Like Sandor Martin got great ring IQ, great boxing IQ. He don't got a bad jab either. So it's like I was asking. I want to know what the problem was. Is it the fact that Ryan Garcia was fast and powerful as far as his punches? Is it the fact that Ryan Garcia is young? Or is it the fact that Ryan Garcia is actually his size, Devin's size, his height, and has, a 7-inch reach just like him, or Devin got 71. Is that what it is? Because that's what we haven't seen that. The last time I seen that for real, Devin fight somebody his size that's in their 20s. I don't even think the guy had pop. He didn't really have that much speed, but it was the first guy Devin Haney fought after he got that WBC title. That first guy, he had like orange hair. It really wasn't long at all. He was black. He wasn't from America. He was from another country. I can't remember exactly who he was. His last name, I think, was Santiago. That dude fought Devin Haney with his hands down the entire fight. The entire fight. So it's like, damn, like, I think Devin dropped that dude in that fight because, like I said, he fought with his hands down, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. Like, I really think we're going to have to see if it's a size thing. If Devin looks good, without a shadow of a doubt, versus Sandor Martin, then he just had a bad night versus somebody that was on PDs versus Ryan. and I can chalk it up as that. But if Sandor Martin come in here and show his ass the way he did versus Mikey Garcia and the way he did versus Tio, then I'm gonna be like, man, maybe Devin needs to start sparring guys with a longer reach than him and that's bigger than taller than him, and they need to go all out on that ass. Maybe that's what needs to happen. You feel me? Let me get down in this chat. I see a lot going on. Support or criticize him. Yep. Yep, they need to. They need to, yo. And keep it real. There is a lot of clout chasing going on. How long was my mic muted? I didn't even know my mic was muted. God dang. I was talking like a motherfucker. I don't even remember the last thing that I said before my mic was muted. Damn. And Keith Merkham, he's more athletic and has more power. Maybe Barrios, Keizo. Man, it's going. I would love this. I can't wait, yo. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch everything. I'm watching everything, yo. I haven't missed one of Devin Haney's fights. Damn it, and I don't plan on it. I don't plan on missing one either. Taking real good shots, he was right. Devin has always had chin issues and a leaky defense, but he's fought dudes at the end of their careers and smaller fighters. That's right. He did. He gave him the old Danny Garcia when he was fighting at 140. And he was sold as the face of boxing and a pound for pound #1. But I've seen I haven't seen none of it. He ain't supposed to give himself that, man. I don't know who was his father was selling it, but the fans didn't give him that shit, man. He was trying to push it, in my opinion. Trying to push it. That was a close fight on the scorecards. Ryan outboxed in quite a few rounds, man. That's what I said. Yo, y'all see that shit? Y'all see Devin Ryan Garcia turned into Devin for that on 420, bro. He was him inside that ring. He started moving around the ring and shit. I was like, damn, yo. He said, yo, I'm gonna be the weight bully. He said, weight bully got bullied, yo. Salute to you, GD. What is good with you, sir? Not taking shots, but y'all see most Devin fans talk about the drug test and the weight bully, not talking about that man was getting hit in the same damn punch over and over again. And that's the conversation that really needs to be had, GD. No bullshit. I think a no contest on Devin's record is cool. Exactly. I don't see what's wrong with that. But if Ryan's B sample is dirty, he should get a loss. Yeah, I don't see why Devin should get a win. I just don't see that, yo. They got to get those the cheaters. Yeah, I think that all sanctioning bodies should put in some type of clause for fights. And saying that, I don't mean like it has to be in a contract. I'm just saying for that sanctioning body itself, just like for the WBC, their clause is you can't come in over 10 pounds the next day, like the day of the fight. Not everybody's clause got to be the same, but just something in place so fighters can't come in 20 pounds overweight. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's all. Like, I'm not saying that they got to weigh a certain amount or under. I'm just saying they just don't come in 20 or over. You know what I mean? They should put a stipulation to that. And it makes all the sense in the world. If people really die from the sport, like we see people using supplements. It's okay to use supplements now. You got a whole snack program that's absolutely fine to use. You got certain people that cut weight different than other people. They do different shit. I understand it's all part of the sport. So why not make sure that nobody comes in unbelievably overweight? If there's weight classes for a reason, then prove it. Like, it makes too much sense, man. We're not saying to give this is like making it a more even playing field. So what happened to Regis don't happen no more. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I think it's a great idea. Not Algerian boxer. Argentinian boxer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's 140s. 140s is nothing to play with. And so is Loma. Loma is though. Loma a little chinny. He a little guy though. Loma little. We being honest, Hitchens fight more like a bigger, less than talented poor man Shakur Stevenson. That's funny as shit. I have to admit that's funny. Salute to you players ball. Hope all is well. Ryan Juicing is no different than Margarito and Cotto and Mosley. Just saying, the Haney hate is real. Some stuff don't matter. Yeah, some stuff don't matter, but the way he was fighting in there is really what people are talking about. Like people don't. I don't think anybody that's been talking about Ryan cheating likes Ryan for real like that. Like I don't think they're fans of Ryan over Devin. I don't think anybody. I'm not fans of Ryan over Devin. But I mean, I'm just trying to keep it. I'm not trying to keep it nothing. I'm really asking. I was really asking questions when I was talking about it, but there ain't nothing to talk about, bro. When somebody comes up dirty, people talk about it. Honestly, I think it deserves one conversation. Why keep giving somebody attention and shit that did something wrong? Like I'm not into that. That's why I don't even talk about the bad stuff that fighters get into outside of boxing. Like I don't make videos about what happened to Tank or what happened to Devin when he had a gun and shit. Like I don't do none of that. So I mean, it just be a lot of questions that people have, and that I do also. So I'll be asking, you know what I mean? But the way Devin was fighting in that fight really needs some attention put to. It's like Tony the Lips Tall, but he doesn't punch hard because he doesn't punch properly. Some things just need attention before something actually happens, and the fighter ain't juicing. And he's absolutely clean. Salute to PGA's big dog, especially if the man going to move up in weight, he needs to correct some things. Salute to you, Judah Vision. What is good with you? If you can make the weight on the scale, then you can fight there. Man, yeah, but if you go into like that's what I'm saying, like, and that I think honestly that way of thinking, being that this isn't African Americans don't run this sport. A lot of people say this is the mob. The mob runs it. Italians run it. They say Mexican. Some people say Mexicans run boxing and shit. Nobody say black people run boxing. Nobody say this is like we run this. Like it's the people say like the boxers, as far as the fighters go, like we're the best boxers. I've heard that, but we don't run boxing. We don't run this sport. And it seems like the only people that's getting the advantage and getting rewarded for skimming down to a small weight class and then blowing up during fight night is black fighters. That's why they're cutting down on this shit, because of the way of thinking. Okay, so if y'all are so good and skimming down to a weight class where 5'5" fighters at 5 people that fight at 5'5", and then you blow up to be a welterweight, it's kind of unfair. And that's probably why fighters is getting knocked out terribly by these African American fighters. Maybe those are the type of conversations that these mobs are having, and these Spanish Mexicans or whoever that runs boxing is having. And don't shoot the messenger. I really just think like that sometimes. Like people can really think like that. If y'all really think that, this isn't, it's not, boxing ain't full of politics and all this other shit, and it's all about the black people. If this is a black sport and they all look out for black people, then maybe I'm wrong. But I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? The favoritism isn't for African American fighters in this sport. So it just seems to me that a lot of the African American fighters are pretty much the only ones that have the ability to skim down really, really, really small weight classes, and then on fight night look bigger than welterweights. And they're getting spectacular knockouts on Mexicans and Spanish and Latino fighters and Caucasian fighters. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If they're thinking like that, and that's even proof that the game is rigged. Yes, it is. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Backer, you got me. We here. You got me. That's exactly what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? They got the what is it? The MERS, don't. what's the whole, the list of don't fight the black fighters or something like that it's called? Hell yeah, yo. That's what people been saying. That's just how I think about it. If this is really true, then shit, like they probably they're doing anything to make their fighters, they fighters will lose and still stay high in the weight class. I mean, high in the rankings. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just don't see the same favoritism coming from a lot of the people that look like us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, NBF. That's what it is. No black fighters right here. Yeah, the black fighters, bro. Salute to you, Planet 619. What's good with you? How the fuck do you talk trash someone about being a one trick pony yet on the fight night get beat up to oblivion by the same trick? All right, hey. I'm just saying that's something they need to work on. That's something that they need to work on. Lean to the right whenever he sees a punch coming this way. It's not doing it right, man. And we see it. If we see it, professional people that's in the corner, it's like 3-4 people be watching them tapes. They see it. They see the same thing we see. You feel me? Drilling them, y'all. They see it. Brian Hook, right. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Nope. If you fighting someone with a gun, you will fight them different than someone with a knife. That's for sure. That's for sure, main biker. I'm a Tank fan, not a fan of either Ryan or Devin. I'm a Tank fan too. Tank fan all day, yo. People always say, bro, I'm from Maryland and I was born in Baltimore. I'm just saying. And before, when I seen Tank and I was like, yo, he's something special. I didn't know that this dude was from Baltimore until the third time I seen his fight. Because I never caught the beginning of the first 2 fights. When I seen his third fight, I caught the beginning and I heard them say that he was from Baltimore, bro. I was like, ass, ain't he from Baltimore? Bro, and Tank that dude, man. He's that guy. What is happening is weaponizing rehydration. Guys are making weight, but fighting guys who are naturally smaller. Yeah, therefore they can rehydrate 10 to 12 pounds more than their opponents. Yeah, like I don't see it's a bad idea being that, like, look, for instance, and I love this dude. So don't think that I'm trying to make him look bad. I'm just using him as an example. But he's the goods. That's why it looks like this. But in couple, do you know Abdullah Mason, bro? He's never made 135 pounds ever. He never came in under 135. That's my guy. I fuck with. He'll be butt naked on the scale and come in at 150, 135 point something or 136 or more. He hasn't came in under 135 yet. But when he come in on fight night, bro, he looks like a straight up action figure. Tell me I'm lying. Bruh looks like a straight up action figure when he be fighting these smaller dudes. And how does the knockout be looking? That knockout be looking so fucking nasty. Like, I be feeling bad for some of them dudes when they be getting hit. Like, damn. In all honesty, that man is good enough to fight at 140 right damn now. I understand why these people do this, though. It's because the more weight classes that they have under their belt, as well as a title under these weight classes, is more to their legacy. Everybody understand it. And a lot of people that can't do that, they can't even compete. They can't compete with it. They can't compete with it, in my opinion. Like, I think that's the issue. They've been running hit piece after hit piece on Al Haymon since PBC came into the game. Corporate media is definitely biased and racist. They excuse Canelo and bum luck and cherry picking. Yes, bruh. I'm just saying there's not that many fighters that's not African American that can do this cutting down real small and then getting blown up real big. It's not that many outside of probably Rolly Romero and African American fighters, bro. Like, bro, it's we be doing that shit. We don't necessarily need that big ass advantage, bro. A lot of our fighters don't need it. They don't need that shit. Black fighters beating them based on boxing IQ, skill, and rhythm. When you look at Mexican style, there's a huge IQ difference between that style and many black styles. Black styles higher. Why not? I agree with you 1,000%. But that's not a conversation that they would have. They would not say that in the conversation to try to get their fighters above them. They wouldn't come to that honesty. They would. I don't think they would say that. They would probably be like, if that's what these fighters keep doing, you know what I'm saying, that we can put a stop to that shit. We can put a stop and make these fighters, and that's really what it's going to do. It's going to make them fight in their natural weight class or closer to their natural weight class, or they're going to stop rehydrating up so much and they just going to not be 100% or 50%. They're not going to be as close to being good on fight night, or they're going to be forced to move up, bro. They're going to be forced to move up. It's not that many. It's like the highest fighters in the game are minority. You know what I'm saying? They're not. That's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the best fighters in the game. The people that's doing this is them. They're the people that's doing it. If anything, it'll give them, like, say if they could push Devin up a weight class, Shakur up a weight class, other people up a weight class, bro. It's only them left to, finally make Lomachenko undisputed champion. I'm just saying, like, they love Lomo. They love it. It's giving them that work. God dang, going back and forth like that. It's black and Cuban, yeah. Salute to you, Unc. What is good with you? Roly poly. Hell no, they won't get honest. I love to go back to the same day weigh-ins. That I don't see what's the problem. I mean, a lot of people don't like same day weigh-ins. I understand, man, but that shit is worse than what they saying. Same day weigh-ins, bruh, is worse than putting a rehydration, putting that WBC new rule. That shit, same day weigh-in is worse. You definitely gonna have to fight closer than to your fucking weight class. Or you're not gonna look the same, and that you're gonna be gassing out. You're not gonna punt bro. You're not gonna be the same. You're not gonna feel the same. You probably don't even. Fighters probably don't even look at the sport the same way if they had same day weigh-ins, bro. They just need to face it, bro. Just don't come in 2 weight classes above your weight class. Like, is that so much that? Or more than 3 weight classes? Is that so much that 165, bro? At a fight that's 140, you got 147, 154, then 160. That's 3 weight classes, and he was 165. And Regis Prograis can fight at 130. Like, he's the size of a person that fight at 135. Come on, man. Let's just be 100. I think it's a good idea for them to have some type of clause, because fighters die in this sport. And a lot of fighters be getting beat the hell up 2 ways from Saturday. Maybe it's time for African American fighters to be visiting Mexico and eat street tacos. But I said the same shit, so they can be excused for having. I said the same shit a while ago. Yeah, I said, yo, they'll fuck around and change the whole clenbuterol rule if everybody packed up and moved to Mexico and shit. All of us can have a little bit in their system. Shit, they'll fuck around and change their rule if like 3 top fighters just went to Mexico, and now they can have it in their system. I was joking, but I was mad at the time when I heard about that shit. I said, yo, they wouldn't let us do that shit. I didn't know Mason hasn't ever made 135. Not the biggest deal, but interesting nonetheless. It's not a big deal at all, because he'll evidently make it for the right fight. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's 135 point something, bro. You can make that weight. You can make that weight if it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the point to be made. You feel me? G 619. I rock with him hard, regardless of the weight class, bro, or the weight. Like, he wouldn't lose nothing. He was still knocked out everybody, even if he was at 140, in my opinion. that he fought on a caliber and a level that he fought, them guys ain't on his level. He still would have knocked everybody out. If he fought the same level type guys at 140, it wouldn't have happened. He still would have knocked everybody out. Sit you, Jay, outside the Mo County. Okay. Okay. Brooklyn C, what is good with you? Salute to you. Over that guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. It's been a good night. It's been some upsets. Kovalev he got dropped twice and stopped. You need to hang them gloves up and hit the showers. Bruh. Mexicans busy trying to block African Americans while white are busy pushing Eastern Europeans. That is a fact. That is a fact. Yes. I said he'd be like, yo, I keep fighting Latinos, bruh. Y'all not paying attention to what the fuck is going on? To be honest, them Europeans ain't, bruh. This like if you had a bunch of, you could save them. They easy. You can save them for last. They fuck around and lose before you get to them. Them Eastern Europeans ain't in there like that. Damn near everybody is better, bruh. I mean, or from them, not Eastern Europe, from the people in the UK. Damn near everybody. And Cubans is better. And fucking Argentinians is better. Mexicans is better, bruh, than the people over there in Europe. Man, but I definitely agree with that. Salute to you. Ricky Williams is in the house. Salute to you, sir. It's my guy. Salute to you. TWT is in the house. He said a lot of those smaller fighters wouldn't be fighters for real. Shakur really a 137 pounder. Devin is getting closer to being a 154 pounder, but they won't have any crack at their true weight. Yeah, because they're staying down at way too damn long, man. They're messing up their chances. Yo, you got to let nature take its course. These people are working against nature for years. Devin has been working against nature for years. And I say years because I remember it's been years since Bill said his son has been killing himself to make weight, bro. It's been years. Charlamagne knows boxing. Salute to you, Kamal Eyes, back in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you, sir.
This is for the cool.
Say, how can you claim to be pound for pound number one and complain about 3 pounds? Exactly, yo. Bruh, preach. Especially when you accept the financial penalty from Ryan. Weight excuses is null and void to me. And you accepted that they lying about Ryan talking about they made $50 million and Devin talking about you made 30, but nobody see no numbers in sight. First of all, Ryan Garcia, you would be ecstatic for getting the same amount of money that both you and Tank got when you fought Tank. You will have your whole claim of being the face of boxing and getting the same numbers and how people came to see you when you fought Tank Davis. You'll be rubbing that in. We haven't heard a word of it. And when it comes to Devin, you've been searching and trying to say that you sell too like that, bro. Where's you and Bill haven't shot from the rooftops these fucking numbers yet? Y'all ain't say y'all had $1 million point nothing to pay. I heard shit. All I seen was a tweet from Ryan and a tweet from Devin, both of y'all claiming the same damn shit. That Devin got 30 million from the fight and Ryan got 50 million from the fight. Please, bro. Please. And that's why I don't want you to know you can't turn your loss to a win because you got $30 million from it, right? Don't say we mad. Why don't you just chill? Take some of that money out the bank and take a bath in it and chill, like Eminem said, bro. Don't write a 8-page that you wrote a 4-page letter like Leah did and just wrote the front and back pages. I know what you did. Just wrote on the front and back, bruh. You wrote a 4-page letter like Aaliyah talking about you wanting to win, bro. You don't deserve the win. He can have another loss if that. I don't even care about that, but I don't think Devin deserved the W. I don't know about that. Did you hear Broner say Blair Cobbs is Bill Haney if he was a boxer? Hell no, young. That shit funny as hell. That shit funny as hell, yo. Yo, Broner dumb as shit. And Blair Cobb's cornier than a bitch. No bullshit, yo. Was way too wide. Yeah, he cornier than a bitch, bro. For that, I'm sorry. Devin got $30 million. Hell no, I don't believe none of that. That's why I'm saying, yo, there's no way for anybody to believe it. Y'all haven't said shit about these numbers yet. Nobody want to talk about how much money y'all got, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I'm sending you a 4-page letter. And he enclosed it with a punch. And when he write him, he better get it on time. Oh my God, it's funny. Where are the pay-per-views at? Right, numbers at? Exactly. They said the Tank fight only sold because of Ryan. Right, Devin said he was the face of boxing. Only numbers I've seen is bogus. 500K ass from a fake Twitter page. Damn. From a fake Twitter page. He was showing too much respect to Blair. To Broner. Broner can't talk shit on a level that Blair Cobbs can't talk shit on AB's level, yo. Not on his level. That is, it was a little homo because they was talking about they meet. I ain't like that. That shit was crazy. Devin got hit with a jab and did the cha-cha slide. Yes, he was moving. He was moving, yo. He had skates on. The skates was on. Yo, did y'all hey, Ryan tweeted that he's gonna bet $1 million that Tank KO Ryan Garcia. KO Frank Martin in 7 rounds. I say, yo, that's disrespectful, son. Excuse me, it's disrespectful. That loss turned over to a win. I can't remember. And I don't know why people mad that Tank wants Lomachenko next, man. Let me tell you. This is the Tank Almanac. All right. People been asking for Tank to fight all of the fighters that I know was going to be in this 7 list. Everybody that y'all want him to fight will be in this 7 list. The best person out of the people you want him to fight will be in the 7 list of names. Ryan a fool. He is a fool. But they'll be in the names, y'all. I'm telling you. Lomachenko got to be in that list because you're still running around here fighting and competing, trying to gain titles and shit. I'm more than sure that they're going to, whoever wins this WBC title tonight, WBO title tonight, I'm more than sure they're going to have a unification with Lomachenko. I'm not trying to hear I need to go home and do it. Like, bruh, nobody's special in boxing. Everybody gets asked the same questions after they fight. I know it's probably irritating, but you saying you're going to go home is what everybody does. Everybody goes home. Everybody spends time with their family. You're not the only one or the first. The question is, what about the fight? Lomachenko always talks a bunch of nothingness when Tank is the topic of conversation. It's a bunch of nothingness. He act like Tank is not a good fighter and some other bullshit. It's always something, though. They've been trying to boost Lomachenko to be undisputed. They tried twice already and failed. Twice. They tried twice and failed. Bruh, it looks good. He's a good fighter, but it's the wrong time. It's bad timing. Lomachenko shouldn't have stayed in the Olympics as long as he did. He should have cut it 2 years short and went pro. And maybe he would have became undisputed, yo. Maybe it would have worked. Maybe. But him being at 135 right now, the time he is, and he looked good at his last fight. He looked good in his last fight. But you fought Kambosos. I'm not even trying. Like a lot of people saying that he fought. He looked good. He looked good. He did, but he fought Kambosos. Maxie Hughes fought Kambosos and looked so good. Everybody thought that that Maxie Hughes was robbed. And then he got turned around and fought an aggressive fighter, and I felt bad for his ass 4 rounds into that fight. I felt bad for Maxie Hughes against Zepeda. That shit was horrendous to look at. Man, Tank's supposed to want to fight Loma, and Loma's supposed to say yes to that fight. Anytime that they would have fought, in my opinion, Lomachenko would have got knocked out. And I'm going to carry on, okay? Floyd Mayweather posting that the fight is canceled. That's some hater shit. I'm going to tell you why, all right? I'm going to tell you why it's some hater shit. Both don't matter the reason either. If the fight really is canceled and we don't know about it yet, and the fighters don't know about it yet, he a hater for putting it out first. This fight don't got nothing to do with you. The fight don't got nothing to do with you. You don't got no reason to put out the fact that the motherfucking fight is canceled. You're a hater for that, period. Like, either way you slice it, if the shit's true or false, you still a hater. You should be minding your motherfucking business. This fight don't got nothing to do with you. The fight don't got nothing to do with you. If the fight's canceled and you found out some shit before everybody else found out some shit, it's not your place to say shit. And I know people gonna be like, well, it's not Tank's place to say shit about him being stuck in Dubai. Bruh. Tank, Bill, Devin, and a lot of fans has been saying for years, but those fighters has just said recently that Floyd is a hater. They're coming out publicly and saying that he a hater. If he don't want people to think that he a hater, he shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have said that it was canceled. Now, if it's not true, bro, you a hater and a liar. For obvious reasons, you're a hater, bro. If that shit ain't canceled. That's all pointing to the fact that these men might be on to something. I don't know about men. Let me not say that. I don't know about Bill and Devin. I do know about the past of Tank, though. I know about that, though. I don't talk about it because I don't talk about shit outside. I know about that. In the past he had with Floyd. I know about that. So it's like, bruh. It looked like Tank's right. It looked like you a hater because of his deal. He said immediately. And usually when people be like, yo, why you think it is? Why you think it's Floyd this and Floyd? People really don't give you an answer. Even him, when he had his little wires crossed, it didn't really give you an answer. I remember AB was mad at him saying that he didn't call nobody in a while. It'd be small reasons why people be mad at Floyd. So it'd be going in my ear right out the other for the most part. But when he said Floyd is jealous because my deal is bigger than his, and then you come out and say that the fight is canceled, and it's the first fight on his deal, bro, it kind of pointing at the fact that you may be hating that his deal is bigger than yours. And I was like, yo, maybe, and I honestly was looking at it like Tank just saying that shit because it's a huge deal. Because in my honest opinion, I don't ever remember Floyd having a 7-fight deal. You know what I'm saying? I remember him having a 2 or 3 fight deal with over $100 million or whatever, and then having stuff like that. So I'm like, yo, is this deal really bigger? But Floyd, you making it seem like it definitely is, and Tank's definitely right, and you hating on the dude. That's what it just seemed like, bro. You shouldn't have said shit, dog. Whatever happened to being the bigger person? Shit happens to me, yo. So much shit happens to me in my life where I'm the bigger person, yo. Y'all wouldn't fucking believe it. Y'all wouldn't believe how calm in how much patience I really do have, bro. For Floyd to be a millionaire, and this is I can't remember the rapper name. I think his name is Bobby. Dude out of New York. But he was talking about the P. Diddy situation. He was talking about the P. Diddy situation. Posted on the channel back. He's talking about the P. Diddy situation. He was like, yo, girls couldn't make us go crazy when we didn't have money out on the street. How are you a multi-millionaire and you got a girl just making you go crazy out there? Like, bro, how, bro? I just don't get it. How? How, yo? Even if you're a narcissist, something should it should hold you back from doing stuff like that. Cause you like, man, small shit. You know what I mean? But given the dude's age, given where Tank is right now in his life, and given where Floyd is in his life, bro, he still got to catch up to you. Are you broke, nigga? He still got to catch up to you. I don't care if his deal is bigger than the deal Floyd got 20 years ago, nigga, 10 years ago. He still got to catch up, bro. Like, what you so mad for? I don't get it. I don't even have to have that many figures, brother. Give me 40 million. Damn, 10 after taxes million. You think y'all gonna bother me on that type of tip? On that note, to show some type of hate out to the world publicly? Fuck out of here. The 3 best and most competitive fights that have been made this year is Tank versus Frank. Better read them, yeah, and whatever that is rescheduled. That's a fact. I believe that. The best, one of the top 3 fights though in the game that I want to see is some of the top 3 fights that I want to see is the Battle of the Davids. I want to see David Benavidez versus David Morrell. I think that's fire, and I want to see Boots versus Bud. Fire. The winner will face. Yep, they've already revealed the play. Yo, right, cuzzo. I kind of feel sorry for Shakur. He's not in the mix at all. He gonna be. He will be. Sutu Kamar, what's good with you? What is good with you, sir? Sutu Kamal Oz back in the super chat. Definitely appreciate you in the super chat. Sir.
This is for the cool.
Say some people are hating on Ellie's setback. He exposed that Tank never ducked Loma. That he did, right? Yep, and Loma clout chased Tank. Ellie has been fair to Tank, Earl, Deontay, AB, and the PBC. Only fair person in corporate media. Yeah. Yeah, and dude been around for a while. Yeah, like Ellie used to interview NBA players. Like he got footage of interviewing Shaq and Kobe, bro. Like Ellie been around for a minute. People don't know. Y'all need to check dude resume. He been around for a minute. You hear me? Everybody knows who Ellie's. Everybody knows who that dude is, yo. Everybody. Press conference. Yo, I said that shit, yo. I mean, I seen that shit. I seen the album and said that shit. I said, yo, you crazy, yo, dude tripping. I don't feel sorry for Shakur at all. He chose to sign with Top Rank after knowing their history. He re-signed with him? He didn't do that, did he? He has been bragging about how it's as his last in Top Rank. It is to face Tank, man. That's murder. Sutu Darius, the great corner boss in the building. What is good with you, sir? Sutu Almanac LDTV. What is good with you? Peace and blessings. Yeah, that would be a dope fight. Battle of Davids, man. Fire. I'll pay $99.99 for that. Pay $100 for that fight, yo. $99.99. I'll pay for that motherfucking fight. But okay. Xander Zayas said that he sparred Tank, and he said some stuff about it. I'm gonna play that shit, and I'm gonna talk about Shakur. We're gonna get the fuck up on out of here. Where's it at? Tat. Tat. Bruh. Where is that? Bruh, hold on. Is this it?
I am here to tell you today that your
tell you today. Here to tell you today. Yeah, this it right here. This it right here.
You have such a rich background.
Xander Zayas.
Amateurs, but just people you worked with. You know, you worked with Adrian Broner, you know, you've been in the ring and sparred a lot of guys. You sparred specifically Gervonta Davis. Back then, helped him get ready for one of his fights. I just have to ask, because you know these fighters. Gervonta is going to be facing potentially Frank Martin. I mean, do you see that fight being extremely competitive, or do you see that going another direction?
I mean, we all thought that Crawford Spence was going to be really competitive, and we know what happened. So I cannot tell you. I would like it to be competitive, but ring experience, ring IQ, and when you're in your prime, it actually counts. And I feel like Gervonta Davis is in his prime. He has great ring IQ. Even when I spent time in there with him, it was really, you know, he was looking for his spots. He wasn't just throwing to throw. He was, you know, throwing to place the shots. So I feel like that ring IQ, you only get it with experience, with being in there with great fighters. And I feel like Gervonta has that in this fight, and I feel like he will beat Frank Martin.
Yo, bruh said he got good ring IQ, and you don't want to be in there with him. You heard what he said, yo? That, you know what that means coming from a fighter? He's a great fighter. Yo, Xander Zayas is big dude, dog. He's over 6 foot. He's big, way bigger than Mario Barrios. He sparred him, and this is what he said. Look, I'm gonna play a piece of it. I spent time in there with him. Let me play. Listen to what he said.
Ring experience, ring IQ, and when you're in your prime, it actually counts. Okay. And I feel like Gervonta Davis is in his prime. He has great ring IQ. Even when I spent time in there with him, it was really, you know, he was looking for his spots.
Bruh, the man is smart, bruh. These fighters don't got. This is a top-ranked fighter. I've never seen him in tank chill like that ever, bruh. Ain't no reason for Xander Zayas to lie on Gervonta Davis, man. The man got good ring IQ. I don't know if y'all seen this picture up here of Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn got dye in his hair, bruh. That shit was running. Drip too hard. Don't stand down all these ways. Doing on the show. I'm on the floor all night. On the time. Hey. Bad little fire. Even on my mind. As soon as I touch down, if you can say, yo. He had his dye was running on the side of his head, the top of his head, bruh. Drip too hard. You gonna fuck around and drown off these waves. Doing all these shows. I'm on the floor. Let me stop fucking around. But Xander Zayas was keeping it real. I like that. Just keeping it real. Now, whatever happened to this? Y'all remember this? Hold on, wait. Let me turn this. Let me get it queued up. Did I even put on there? Oh, okay. Hold on. Damn commercials. Excuse me. These Negroes know what time it is with Tank. They don't want to admit it because it will make them look stupid. All right. What happened to this though, yo?
Gervonta Davis, then we can all clearly say you better than Brian Garcia.
Yo, I will fight Tank any day, bro.
But you have to go down to his weight class.
I fight at 135.
Yeah,
I don't have to go down to no weight class. I fight 135. Bro.
Okay, so then that's only.
No, I don't want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to Ryan. Ryan, I'm talking to Ryan, bro. Where's Ryan?
I'm right here.
Gang. Look, right? Will you fight me if you win April 20th? That's the question.
I want the rematch with Tank. If I can't get that rematch, we'll start talking.
God, bro.
I do, bro.
I've
been telling everybody that since the beginning. That's a legitimate excuse. I told Charlamagne that I would fight you. Did I not?
No, you barely said it. You said you could
I didn't know people wanted to watch it. Did you know? I didn't know. Ain't nobody told me to fight you.
Man, stop it, bro. You can stop cat, bro.
You ain't got it real, bro. Okay, bro. You don't know.
Everybody be real.
So
keep it real, my boy.
Okay, so I fought Gervonta. I'm fighting Evan, you don't think I'm gonna fight you? Why would I not fight you?
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay, so can you give me your word that if you come out, even if you don't come out victorious,
I know I'm gonna come out victorious.
Will you fight me next? Will you fight me next?
If I don't get the rematch with Tank, I will do it. You have my word. You have my word.
You said
If
what?
I don't get the rematch with Tank, you have my word. We'll fight.
Shakur, you going to?
Okay, cool.
Does that work?
That's all I want to hear.
Got my word.
Yeah, that's all I want to hear.
So is that still on, or like, cause I know some people will probably be like, yo, that's nobody wants to fight Ryan because he tested positive, but that's not really true, because T.O.'s already said that they'll fight at some type of, that they'll fight at a catch, that they can fight at a catch weight or whatever the case may be. So is that still the same case with him and Shakur? And I seen some shit, man. I seen some shit. Hold up. Here it is. And I seen this, because I was asking myself.
Come to the table, and Ryan was like, "Yo, Shakur, I'll offer you the fight, and I'll give you my word, like I gave you. I'll uphold my."
Daggone it. My bad.
But we got to do a catch weight at 145 pounds. Is that something that?
So this is the conversation that Nuke had with Shakur Stevenson after Devin versus Ryan.
I'll offer you the fight, and I'll give you my word, like I gave you. I'll uphold my word. But we got to do a catch weight at 145 pounds. Is that something that you're able to do?
I mean, it would probably be a lot to that though. Like, how we gonna do that? Is it like cause I don't want to like rehydrate you, but it's like, come on now, bro. Like, if we gonna be realistic about it, I'm a 35 pounder, right? The conversation that when we was talking, I'm thinking like it's a 140 pound conversation.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm thinking like, okay, we fighting at 140, but now he's saying, if he say 145,
Salute slogan.
I would think like, okay, rehydration would be more so like, it would make sense at that time. But I mean, I don't know. I can't tell.
Y'all, if you and Ryan come to the table and Ryan was like, "Yo, Shakur, I'll offer you the fight, and I'll give you my word, like I gave you. I'll uphold my word. But we got to do a catch weight at 145 pounds. Is that something that you're able to do?
Catch weight at 145.
I mean, it would probably be a lot to that though. Like, how we gonna do that? Is it like cause I don't want to like rehydrate you, but it's like, come on now, bro. Like, if we gonna be realistic about it, I'm a 35 pounder, right? The conversation that when we was talking, I'm thinking like it's a 140 pound conversation.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm thinking like, okay, we fighting at 140, but now he's saying, if he say 145, I would think like, okay, rehydration would be more so like, it would make sense at that time. But I mean, I don't know. I can't tell.
All right, bro. All right. And then I seen this, bro.
Y'all, if you
hold on, this ain't it. Play that shit. Play the funky music.
I don't care if you
all right.
Like, I will fight you at 140. I don't care if you rehydrate to 170. I don't care. That don't make no difference in fights if you got the skills. That's how I think about it. Like, that don't matter to me. Like, I will fight you at.
Now, he said this on Porterway podcast, I believe. This was he said this before he had the conversation with Ryan Garcia. So, but this was in pertaining to Tank. Of course, he was making Tank look bad. So he said that, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I think.
Because Tank gave Ryan the rehydration calls. This is what Shakur said.
Like, I will fight you at 140. I don't care if you rehydrate to 170. I don't care. That don't make no difference in fights if you got the skills. That's how I think about it. Like, that don't matter to me. Like, I will fight you at 140. I don't care if you rehydrate to 170. I don't care. That don't make no difference in fights if you got the skills. That's how I think about it.
Trying to say Tank don't got skills?
That don't matter to me.
That's what he do all the time, and trying to say something without saying it. But, like, bro, You just said, didn't you just say when
Ryan
bro was asked?
Come to the
Because
table.
you just
and
said
Ryan
that
was
you
like,
wanted to fight Ryan Garcia after he
offer you
win
the
or
fight,
after
and I'll
he
give you
fight
my
Devin
word,
Haney.
like
That's
I
what
gave
you
you.
said.
I hold my
I don't
word,
care what you come
but
in.
we got to do a
Rehydrate
catch
to
weight at
170.
145 pounds. Is that something that you're able to do?
I mean, it would probably be a lot to that though. Like, how we gonna do that? Is it like Cause I don't want to like rehydrate you, but it's like, come on now, bro. Like, if we gonna be realistic about it, I'm a 35 pounder, right?
Which Tank?
The conversation that when we was talking, I'm thinking like it's a 140 pound conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in my brain, I'm thinking like, okay, we fighting at 140, but now he's saying if he say 145, I would think like, okay, rehydration would be more so like it would make sense at that time. But I mean, I don't know. I can't tell.
So
Yo, if you and Ryan,
I'm just saying, man, like
Ryan was like, yo, Shakur.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man. I don't even want to go back and talk about Shakur Stevenson's interview that he did over top of my thumbnail, my picture right here. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't got the time. We're almost been for 2 hours, bro. Everybody's talking about that interview. Everybody see what I'm saying. Like, bro, you was hating, bro. I don't feel the need to talk about that 13, 14, whatever minute live, that part of a live. But the only thing I wanted to say about it is that, when people speak about Tank, and he know that, and all fighters, even fans know this shit, even content creators know this shit. When you had something bad to say about Tank and you put that in your thumbnail, you put that in your title, you'll get people to click on it faster, fuck around and get more views, people to stay on it longer. All the algorithms peak, everything peaks if it's negative about Tank. So the fact that he went to this channel and spoke about Tank for that long and it was all negative shit, that's the ammo he gave the content creator to put out that part first before anything else. That like, bro, they should look at it as kind of disrespectful. Like, bro, so you didn't put out no part of the live about me, my family, what I've been doing, my accomplishments, my fight. The first thing you put out is the bad things that I said about Tank, bro. And the thing is that these people, you should know that that's what they're going to do. Honestly, if you really feel like that, bro, you can keep shit short and sweet. You don't have to talk that long about nothing, bro. You can really tell them that you don't want to talk about it, that nigga beneath you or whatever the fact may be. But how long he said and the detailed shit that he said about Tank, bro, all the way to Tank only had one title, and then he didn't even acknowledge the first title that Tank got off Pedraza. How you not gonna acknowledge the IBF and you were friends with Tank when he got that title? It's just crazy to me, man. It's a lot of stuff that he said that he didn't even need to say. You way better than that. Some of them things that he was saying was just way from left field. Like, bro, like when he called, I still bring it up because I thought it was funny. But that's what I mean by left field, something that everybody knows is not true. When he called Tank a prospect, I thought it was funny. But he said it because he was mad. He was tweeting back some mad shit that Tank was good. He was matching Tank's energy. I get it, bro. But you went on this joint and you went hard for too long. It was too long, bro. And the stuff that you said wasn't accurate. It just wasn't accurate, bro. Like, you can say whatever you want. And honestly, the whole thing about the sparring, bro, Tank said, and they show that shit. He said that's what he said that made him mad. When Tank said that, the nigga said, when Tank said he cracked both of them, and Shakur was like, yo, I don't know why he said that shit, yo. And I'm saying it was good work, bro. It's a fact that you can get cracked during sparring. That was good work. Both of those things can be true. Just because you got cracked does not mean you got dropped. Does not mean you got stopped. Does not mean you got beat the fuck up. You can actually get cracked in a fight that you won. So just because Tank said that he cracked you does not mean he's lying. But to back up the fact that the nigga said that he always keep it real. He don't, bro. No, you don't always keep it real when it comes to the sparring. Because the thing that made Tank mad, and the reason why Tank started talking about the sparring, is because I remember Shakur went, I think, a radio station and he said Tank will never dare step in the ring with me. When you said that, my eyebrows raised. I couldn't believe you said it. But again, it's another platform it's not a boxing content platform. You know what I'm saying? So this is where you go and you say crazy shit. It's not the first or second time you've done this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people hear you say it, it's like, bro, you just hating. People just chalk it up as hate. They don't even chalk it up as two fighters trying to talk back and forth or whatever, because they don't look at it like that, dog. You didn't have to say the things you said, and then where you chose to say it, for how long you said it, son. Like, bro, if you don't want to talk about it, but this is my show. This is about me. This say cheese about me, right? It's not about Javon. It's about me, right? Like, I'm not talking about that nigga. He a clown, whatever. Like, leave it at that. Like, bro, whatever happened to that? You know what I'm saying? But you can talk about the dude all you want, bro. I'm not even saying it like that. I'm just saying the things that you said, that Frank ain't elite, but you fighting the guy that Frank lost to, but then saying that Frank's a chair. Like, but it just didn't make sense. It didn't mesh well with the last previous events that's been going on for the last 6 months, bro. It just didn't match. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't look right. Salute to you, Dragon Fang. What is good with you? Shakur the new dem. Nah, man, he's fucking, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Coming out looking like it. Yeah, we finna go and watch this fight. Finna go. Shakur said he's gonna make Tank look like Floyd made Canelo look. Bruh, see, I don't think so, son. It sound good though. It sound good, but I don't think so, man. I think people need to stop comparing themselves to Floyd altogether. Like, I would love for people to say that I'm my first me. I think people saying that, and I never lost, and I got accomplishments that people feel is over Floyd's. Like how some people say that, you know, Floyd never got undisputed. So, you know, that accomplishment is better. Like, if all of that is true, bruh, I would be good with people say that I'm the first me, and be good with people comparing themselves to me in the future. Don't compare me to somebody that's great, bro. I'm me. I'm my own entity. I'm doing this shit different. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my own lane. Like, a lot of people compare themselves to Floyd. I don't see it. I think Floyd is Floyd. Nobody is him but him, bro. People got a lot of skills and they're on their own level. I don't even want people to compare Boots to Floyd, bro. Boots is different from Floyd. You believe me when I say he different from Floyd. I wouldn't compare the two. They don't have the same styles, man. Not whatsoever. You know what I mean? Boots in his own lane. And people need to compare themselves to him that fight like him. Don't just compare yourself to TBE, to Floyd just cause, man. Tank stops. Shakur's my dog. Shakur, I fuck with Shakur. I can't wait for his tickets to go on sale, bro. Can't wait for his tickets to go to and yo, Oshaki on the card. I just seen it. They got a double header, bro. Oshaki on the card. Let me pull it up because I think I took a snapshot of it. Oshaki's on Shakur's undercard. Where's the picture at? I was like, oh, definitely. I'm already gonna be in the building, but for sure, I wanted to see Oshaki fight too. Another one off the list. Another one checked off the list. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna watch. I'm going to that for sure. For sure, I'm not gonna miss it. Maybe it was a screenshot. Let me go to my screenshots. Bro, I don't even know where it's at. I don't see it, but I know it's a doubleheader though. He is defending his title. Is he? Yes, Oshaki's defending his title against somebody. I don't remember who it is, yo. But peace and blessings to everybody that came in the building. Everybody that's going to watch the replay. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now, though. Please hit that like button before getting on about it here. Shout out to everybody that supported and gave to the channel. Definitely appreciate you. My bad. Back to Mike Biggs for doing what I did. But well, I fixed it all up. You know, I see y'all next Saturday, though. Next Saturday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. or like today, 4:30, depending on the fights, man. Don't miss that. I think an ESPN card that's coming on at 6:30, bro. That shit is going to be fired just like this card was, man. We had a lot of upsets, man. And we are out. It's going to be a lot of good fights on this card, though, yo. Don't miss this motherfucking ESPN card. Don't miss this card that's coming up. I feel like this is about to be some more upsets, though. Salute to everybody that came in the building. I see you next week, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Holla at your girl.